We're headed out today to the food pantry. We're going to be talking with some of the people who are involved in that local community project and see what their needs are and how we can help them out. We're at the local pantry here, and we're fixing to go in and talk with Betty. Betty's been in charge of this for many years, so it'll be interesting to see how they work and what their process is. She had told me a little bit earlier that actually this pantry was started in 1935, so maybe she can share some of that story with us too. So here we are at the door, and we'll ring this bell, and they'll let us in. Morning.
Morning.
And then is Betty around? Shake your hand here, Betty, and he's going to take a little bit now, and what this will be going out to all the folks that'll be donating food. So if you tell us a little bit about how this works and what your process is.
All right. As we come into here, you will find a telephone, an unlisted telephone, and our customers come from Food Line. It's in the telephone book, listed Food Line. Anybody needs food, call that number, and they will select a pantry and call this number. We write their name down, fill the application out, and then we process to this room. Okay. And then after we get this information on the telephone as to the family and how many are in it, we come in here and we select. We'll say there's 3 in this family, 2 adults and 1 child.
Yeah.
They take this and go down through here and fill a sack according to how many in the family, if we have enough food. That can be all the way from here, across here, green beans, corn, peas, miscellaneous, spaghetti, cereal, fruit, and always a child of a parent who is addicted. We figure they can use soup and macaroni and cheese and peanut butter and crackers if we have it. Then there's always rice, which we don't have any of, and pinto beans.
Can y'all tell us some about that, your food for thought?
Well,
Effort.
it was, I like to say, divinely inspired. Carolyn and I talked to Elise Moss, who was in charge of the ministries at Trinity Missions, and we both had a very strong feeling about feeding the hungry. And so Elise got us together, and she got behind us 100%, helped us get it started. And every month, first Sunday of each month, we collect food and alternate sending it to the food pantry.
Well, that was a great visit, and hope you enjoyed seeing how the food pantry operation works. Quite a process, a lot of great ladies and men who are volunteering, and Betty doing some great work. But look at these bare shelves. So that's where we come in, and we'll be in touch over the next week or two so we can get some food cans in there to help Betty and all the volunteers.